Welcome back to the Garza Gaming Channel. Today we're playing Fenrir, the werewolf. Now Fenrir is an assassin that I've played against for many years now, but I never really played him until I started researching for this video. Again, that's why I love this channel. It's taking me outside of my comfort zone and playing these new guys, and I'm so happy that I started playing this guy because he is a blast to play. Now for today's build, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Ninja Tabi, Jotun's Wrath, Gladiator Shield, Malice, Masu, this one right here, and Heartseeker. Man, I cannot pronounce that sword's name to save my life, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this one right here. So what I think is this build right here is going to give me some really good attack power, really good penetration, good survivability, but at the same time it's going to allow me to have that cooldown reduction that I'm going to want with this god, because his number 3 is pretty much the main focus of his damage from what I've been seeing. So the more times that number 3 is up, the more damage that you can do, right? So I mean, in all, I think this is going to be a pretty solid build. Now don't forget about our 500 subscriber giveaway. The due date to claim your prize, if you're one of the winners, is Saturday, June 20th at midnight. Again, that's Saturday, June 20th at midnight. On Sunday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see who didn't claim the prize and go ahead and put those prizes back on the wheel and select some new names and, you know, find a new winner for those prizes. So again, if you won in our last giveaway, you got until Saturday, June 20th at midnight U.S. Central Time to claim your prize. Again, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, you might want to subscribe, because in order to be submitted for these giveaways, you have to be subscribed to our channel. Okay, so enough jibber jabber. Let's get into it. Subscribe and turn on those notifications. We attempt to put out videos every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but sometimes we throw out videos throughout the week, so make sure you have those notifications turned on so you get notified when we do. So Fenrir, you know, I've seen this, or I played against this character for so long, but never really played him until I started researching for this video. And I tell you what, he is a blast to play. Now, like I said, in today's video, what I'm going to end up doing is attempting to do a build that has a little bit of penetration, good attack power, but also has some pretty good defenses, because this god actually has to get really close to the enemy in order to do damage, obviously, and he gets open to a CC. In an arena, like we know, it's like CC hell these days, so we're going to see how this is going to work out. You know what, let's go with Aegis. Oh man, Fenrir. Yeah, but this god is actually pretty fun. Now he's an assassin. His number 1 is a jump in. His number 2 is a buff, and his number 3 is like a rapid attack, claw attack that does mass damage. Now the thing that I had to learn about that attack is the fact that once you use it, it pretty much just keeps on attacking. See, as you can see, until it stops, really. And what it does is it attacks in a small area. I kept on I used to keep on clicking, thinking you had to keep on clicking, but you really don't. But man, it does some really good damage, especially once you level it up. Now, I can tell you that this guy, you really have to play really sneaky, almost like a Loki. Of course, he's an assassin, so. But the cool thing about it is he also has a pretty good escape. So I can get out of tight spaces like, of course it doesn't help when you hit a pillar. Aye. Okay, so be careful with that. I guess his leap is not that far, so you gotta be careful. But it's all good, it's all good. We'll get it. Yeah, like I said, you know, I just started playing this character, so I'm not a master at him yet, but he is so fun to play. Uh-oh, let me get out of there, because they are after me. Yep, they're giving chase. Alright. Woohoo! On G1 in me, boy.
An ally has been
Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Uh-oh, minions. Eek. You see what I'm saying? Man, he's very susceptible to CC and AoE damage. So you gotta be very careful. Very careful. Alright, I gotta be... Man, I gotta play a little bit further back. I'm so used to being so aggressive early on with other characters. So I gotta remember this guy's a little softer. Ah, that was no health. Let's go get our item. So far so good though, so far so good. Now we're going to end up making up for our lost deaths there, our lost kills later on once he gets built up. Now what I like doing is sometimes it's going in, buffing up and then going in with that 1 and then following up with that 3. That seems to be the build for the combo for this guy. But you really have to Are you serious? Oh my lord. Oh, that was horrible. All those people so low. Oh man. I'm not doing very well, am I? But like I said, it's still early. It's still early. How are we doing? 0 and 3. We gotta make that up. Alright, there's one. There's 2. Whew. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. Yeah, I forgot to turn on my auto buy for my skills, so it takes a little more time to do that. I usually do it. I mean, if I come to arena, I already know what my build's going to be, so it just saves me time. But it's all good. It's all good. We'll get it. Oh man, look at that. They're all over. That's craziness. That is craziness. This is a high action game right here. Goodness. Let's see if we can get some of these stragglers. I'll get that minion. Nice. Whew. So far so good. Alright, there we go. That's going to help out. It's going to help out. Oh, nice. So we can get that attack power. Nice. Very nice. So we can catch that guy out. Got her. And they got me. That's alright though. We got them too. Eek, that was a good ult. That was a good ult. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Well, we're starting to come back, ain't we? Kind of sad that I lost my buff as soon as I got it, but... Whoa! That was lag, boy. Holy crap. The whole game lagged out. Next thing you know, I was in the enemy base. That's craziness. You know what? Let's go with that. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, there's been a lot of lag on the server ever since that Cthulhu came out. I mean, that Cthulhu's, I think, a little too big for Arena, to tell you the truth. Alright, get out of there. Oh, man.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that wasn't too smart, was it?
Killing spree. I'm out of blood. An enemy has been slain.
Ah! This whole team was on me. What? The whole team was on me. We're not that far off, though. We're not that far off. Right now, it's pretty much a ping pong game. I got to get used to playing this guy. But we'll get it. We'll get it. We will get it. Cooldowns right now are a little slow. Oof. There we go. So you can get in there.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Really got to remember to turn that on, because that is so aggravating. Alright. Oh, come on. Seriously. Alright, alright. Eek. Try to get her. Try to get her. Oh man, we have a hell? That's what I'm talking about. Woo. Where we at? Okay, we need some more kills. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork, baby. Teamwork. Teamwork. Alright. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. For as many mistakes as I've made, we're actually doing pretty good. And this is the first game of the day, so I'm still waking up, too. Still waking up. Get out of there. Craziness. Oh, that craziness. Alright. Get in there and help these guys out. Oh man, look how low they are. Man, look how that AoE is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Alright, let's head back and get our sword. Alright, so far so good though. So far so good. Like I said, I haven't really played this guy too much, so I'm still kind of learning him. But from what I'm getting so far, he's actually not that bad. Out of here, because these fools are after me. Woo! That's one good thing about him too, is he has that pretty decent escape. He was getting. Oh, he was trying to get me, boy.
Unstoppable.
Oh, he was trying to get me.
An ally.
It's getting close. It's getting close. Let's see what we can do here. Set so they're looking mighty low. Let me see if we can trick them. Make them think we're going over here. We just jump over and get them. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, horror. Man, Cthulhu's after me. He was trying to line up for his dash. Thought he was slick. That's why it's always good to look in that rearview mirror, because you never know who's chasing you down. You think that you made it, and next thing you know, they kill you like seconds before you can get into your base. It's happened to me 1,000 times. Oh, come on. Come on. That was BS. Come on. That guy should have been dead, dude. That guy should have been dead for sure. Ah, it's all good, though. We'll get it. We'll get it. Eesh. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Man.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
All right. I gotta stop playing so aggressive. All right, get my crits up. Oh, of course, now the attack power comes out. Ugh. That craziness.
Meat. An ally has been slain.
Whew, craziness. Let me head back and get some items and some health. Did we come back? Alright, we're even. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, full build. And we're going to add a little bit more attack power. Now is when we should be able to do a lot more damage. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Whew, that's going to be a close one. That's going to be a close one. That's what's up. Just got to be very careful so we're not the one that causes us the game, right? Very careful. All we need is a few kills. And they're playing very defensive now because they know what's up.
Be careful.
Got him. Got him. Whew. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get back in there and help our people. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a close one. Come on, come on.
Double kill. Slain an enemy.
Nice teamwork. Nice teamwork. Nice teamwork. Whew. Heal me up. Alright, that's what's up. It's gonna be a close one. Heart's pumping, boy. Whoo! Heart's pumping. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Sneak attack. Oh, Fenrir, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Fenrir. Man, that guy. Whew, I tell you, it was a little touchy feely in the beginning there. Like I said, you know, I haven't played him too many times, so I'm still getting used to him. But man, he is a very fun god. He's a very fun god to play. Yeah, see, first game of the day. First game of the day. Oh man, that was great. That was awesome. Okay, so how did we come out? How did we come out? We came out with 10, 8, and 19. We did 28,000 player damage, 15,000 minion damage. That's really good. That is very good. Now keep in mind that I died a lot doing stupid stuff that I probably shouldn't have. So realistically, with a little bit of practice, that guy looks like it could be pretty lethal. We came out with 265 physical item power, which was giving us 349 damage per hit without crit. We also had 20 flat pen, and we had 25% crit. In all, this is a very solid build, I think. A very solid build. And the cool part about it is, not only did we have good attack power, but we also had good movement speed with this item here. And that gave us also protections. Plus, the Gladiator Shield, which not only gave us good cooldown, but it actually gave us those heals too, which really helped out. So in all, I think this is a really, really good build. I like having full cooldown reduction on this guy, because that way you get those attacks, you know, especially that attack that he does the most damage with. You know, the more cooldown reduction you have, the more of those attacks that you get within a time frame. So sometimes, you know, it's okay to sacrifice a little bit of attack power, because in the long run, if you get one more of those special attacks that you normally wouldn't have because you're waiting on your cooldowns, it comes out, and you know, mathematically it comes out doing a lot more damage than just doing a straight out, you know, full damage attack type build. At least that's what I think. You know, that this was, you know, this build was perfect for my playstyle. Hey, do you guys main Fenrir? And if so, I'd be interested to see what kind of build that you guys use. You know, put it in the comments below. So again, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and turn on those notifications. And don't forget about our 500 subscriber giveaway. Our due date is Sunday, the day after tomorrow, Sunday at midnight. If you won that 500 subscriber giveaway prize, you have until midnight, Saturday the 20th, to submit for that prize, or to claim your prize, I should say. Now, if nobody claims that prize by midnight Saturday, day after tomorrow, was it June 20th, what I'm going to do is, for X amount of people that don't claim their prize, I'm just going to throw the prize back on the wheel, and then we're going to roll the wheel again and see who else you know, we can give those prizes to. But again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because you got to be subscribed to win. I'm Darkgarza, your OG on the GGC. See you next time.